Can you believe that very dark man honestly saw school children sitting on the floor in a very poor condition in Ghana? And he traveled all the way from China to Ivory Coast to Ghana. And not just the regular Ghana, like Accra. Far, 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 far in the north. Just to help them. And he got there and he provided them water. He provided Okada.
Lady I am hugging in this video, she's the reason why I have spent a lot of money this period. Yes, I've spent a lot of money, not just money, time, energy and everything.
Inside of Ghana.
Very dusty ground to learn. If you see their legs, dust and everything. So the video touched me. Why it touched me is because as bad as the area, they decided to still, against all odds, still sit down and learn. They mean it. This place is in Ghana. But again, I said, I cannot stop now because it's in Ghana and not in Nigeria.
Listen to what VDMA is saying. He saw a problem that needs to be resolved. He thought it was Nigeria, but later got to know he was Ghanaian and said it would not stop him. Listen to his words.
Ghanaians are our brothers. We are all in West Africa. Doing something for Ghana is at the same time as doing it in Nigeria.
Oh my God! Oh my God, I love this guy. DJ. Hello beautiful people, welcome to the channel. My name is DJ Paco Rich and popularly known as Mazi on this channel. Some too they call me Otumba, some they call me Ezemo, others they call me Siriki. Yes, not too long ago I dropped a video about very dark man, not even knowing what he came to Ghana to do. And so after few research and prompts from my viewers, I realized this is not a news that I should sleep over or keep quiet over. Can you believe that very dark man honestly saw school children sitting on the floor in a very poor condition in Ghana? And he traveled all the way from China to Ivory Coast to Ghana. And not just the regular Ghana, like Accra. Far, 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 far in the north. Just to help them. And he got there and he provided them water. He provided Okada. And he gave them a lot. Now the journey that this man went through before even getting to that place, it's mind-blowing. Anyway, I have the video from his channel. I mean, I took the video from his TikTok page, and I felt like this already. I have seen few people posted it on, YouTube and all that. But I feel like this is something great that as a Ghanaian, I have to come and show that Ghana really appreciate this kind of gesture, because this was supposed to be the work of our politicians. But at the end of the day, who is doing it? Nigeria's very dark man. Well, let's watch the video. We'll break in between and we'll really have this gist. Please stay tuned and listen to this nice conversation.
You see this lady I am hugging in this video, she's the reason why I have spent a lot of money this period. Yes, I've spent a lot of money, not just money, time, energy and everything. Now, I'll give you the story why I had to spend all that money. So I was on TikTok, just scrolling through TikTok. Then I came across this video of kids sitting on the ground to learn in a school.
And this is just one in a story. There are lots of these conditions in the northern side of Ghana.
Very dusty ground to learn. If you see their legs, dust and everything. So the video touched me. Why it touched me is because as bad as the area, they decided to still, against all odds, still sit down and learn.
You have a very good point there, my brother.
Still sit down. It touched me that they are willing to learn. And again, I was so pissed at the government that in 2025, the Nigerian government, this is still happening in Nigeria where children don't have a conducive area to learn. But what can I do? I just decided that, you know what, let me reach out to these people, even if it's just to tar the ground and give them a sitting chair and maybe do a roofing for them, right?
So in his mind, he saw the video and he thought that it was Nigeria. He didn't even know that this school is in Ghana. It is outside his territory. Very dark, man. I'm beginning to feel this young man. Each and every day, I keep loving him.
I tried to send the handle that posted it a DM. I said, my sister, how are you doing? This video, the video of those kids sitting on the ground to learn really touched me. I would love to come and help with chairs for them to sit on and also create boreholes for them. Please drop your number. Then she said, oh my goodness. Oh my God. Thank you so much for reaching out. My God continue to bless you and make you great. Please, these are my numbers. So she dropped her numbers. Now when she sent the numbers, I noticed these numbers are not Nigerian numbers. And
there you go. So in his mind, he thought that it was Nigeria. But then after seeing the +233, he was expected to see a +234, but he saw +233. And then he knew that this is bigger than what he bargained for.
like, wait a minute. This place is in Ghana. But again, I said, I cannot stop now because it's in Ghana and not in Nigeria.
Listen to what VDMA is saying. He saw a problem that needs to be resolved. He thought it was Nigeria, but later got to know he was Ghanaian and said it would not stop him. Listen to his words.
Ghanaians are our brothers. We are all in West Africa. Doing something for Ghana is at the same time as doing it in Nigeria.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I love this guy. This is what I'm talking about. This is the love we have been preaching about. You see, there is a proverb, or there is a saying in the Bible in my local language which says, Anya mamen, anya ma Christ. Meaning, if you did not do it for your brother, you did not do it for the Lord. Damn, let's listen to this interesting conversation.
So I decided to continue. Now, I now told the lady that I will try and find time to come to Ghana. So this message, I sent it to her February 19. Now, in March, she sent me a message on WhatsApp. She said, hello, sir. Good morning. I hope all is well with you. Please, sir, I didn't hear from you again. I just said, let me check on you. I said, I am in China. I'll be back in Nigeria. Then I will hit you up and let's plan.
And you remember the video I did about him in China? He went there to do the Lord's work. Charlie, this guy is a godsend. Now, if there is any reason you don't like this man today, this should be a reason for you to love him.
Now, instead of coming to Nigeria, I said, you know what, let me just come to Ghana, see this place and know what to do. Right. So when I was planning to come to Ghana, then an emergency came up in Ivory Coast. So I had to pause Ghana to go to Ivory Coast because of the sex trafficking thing. So
the Nigerian government, you know this guy, what is it doing for him? This guy should be given a ministerial appointment too. Maybe they should think of voting for him as the next president.
Ivory Coast, I had to come down to Ghana. Now, what I didn't know is that this particular place is not in Accra. It is a very far place.
So those of you that say small Ghana, very dark man will explain to you that Ghana don't be small like that. So
I told her, I am in Ghana. How do I get to where you are? She said the place is called Tamale. Now, me thinking Tamale is when you get to Accra, maybe you just take a car to Tamale. Then I asked her, so how do I get there? She said, sir, please, you take a flight from Accra to Tamale. When you get to Tamale,
did you hear that?
The airport, there are rented cars available there, and they can bring you to this community, Dibili, to be precise.
And look at the cost involved. When you are going to the north, it is more like you are at where you have very harsh condition there, so you cannot just drive any car there. We are talking about Land Cruisers, so traveling by flight and going to Tamale to rent a Land Cruiser or Prado, not be joke.
Okay, no problem. I took a flight from Accra to Tamale. When I got to Tamale, I asked where Dibili is. Nobody knew where Dibili is.
He shocked you. He shocked you, said nobody know that village. Yes. Yes. Nobody know. Nobody know there. But when it's election day, ballot boxes will find their ways there.
I was like, this place that nobody knows. That means let's say this place foul. Then I called her. I said, this place, people don't know. She said, oh no, it's a community. It's not really, it's just somewhere. It's called Dibili. I said, do you have another landmark? She said, Karaga District. I said, okay, no problem. I got a rented car, a Prado, and we set out.
Just look at the routes to the place, the road to the place.
Now, on our way, we kept on asking. And I asked, and I said, where is this place? She said, just an hour. When we started this journey.
And just imagine a road like this, driving for a good 1 hour on this road.
My brothers and sisters, it passed 3 hours. This particular village is at the center of nowhere, the center of a bush. I am pretty
This is the place we call in Ghana, Wara Baba, Wara Baba. You go calm yourself.
sure that a lot of Ghanaians that have lived in Ghana for more than 50 years have never been to that area before in their life.
My brother, this is the first time me as a Ghanaian, a content creator, this is the first time I'm hearing of this place.
Because a lot of Ghanaians that we were asking on the road did not even know where this place is. Is that
We don't know, my brother. Don't stress yourself.
crazy? Cut long story short, we got to the place. That was when she came to hug me because she didn't think I was going to come. Now, on
Of course, you're a good man. You would definitely go.
reaching there, found out that some people had already come and given them chairs. They even painted the school, which was a good one. So
This is it. Oh. The purpose that took him there, he went there and he saw that when the video went viral, other people have gone to solve that problem. He could have gone back to Nigeria with his money, return to chill, chew some kebab, and do other things. But look at what Very Dark Man did. Look at what he did.
I looked at the area and I noticed that they didn't have a borehole for water.
Water is life, and I know you know.
I looked around, no place for water. So I asked, I said, how do you people get water? They say, oh, they need to go so far. Sometimes they go to the water side. Sometimes there's one hand pump borehole very, very far. So I told the chief. This is where I spoke to the chief.
Okay. So tell
I'm very happy to see you here.
And then the interesting thing is that the person that even invited Very Dark Man doesn't even understand the language of the chief.
Yeah, tell Chief that
So he has to get a translator to do that for him.
we want to try to bring water for Chief. No, but never. There's song in the com. There's either community thing. Don't go.
yeah, because we went when we were coming here. Like this, because of this lady, I saw her post on TikTok. You know, I said because of her I came to Ghana. Yeah. Wait. So see, because of her post on TikTok, I came to Ghana and I flew to Tamale. I flew to Tamale to come here. It wasn't easy. It was a long ride, and when I was coming, I didn't see borehole, no water anywhere. So I'm wondering.
God, I beg, please bless me with enough resources. Let me also travel to Nigeria and find some problems from people. Let me solve it for them. It will bring me so much joy. Let people use me as a vessel to do great works like this. Oh my God.
Where they get water from, but now we'll look for a way to bring water. So tell me.
Everybody should clap. Even though we don't understand what, even myself, I don't understand what they say.
I told the chief that we are going to get him boreholes, that I should not worry.
Oh my God, Very Dark Man.
Our best to bring borehole there. So I played football with the kids, gave them some money, you know, the people they won my team, I gave them some money, and then just small thing here and there. And then I asked the lady, I said, so how do you even go to town? She said, going to town is stressful, that she cannot even navigate the area because there's no place that is closer to them. Everywhere is far. To buy anything, you have to go, you have to take transports to go there, and it's very hard for them. So I said, okay, no problem. What do I do? Then I got this idea.
Very dark man.
So he realized that transportation was difficult. And in his own way, he purchased Okada for them. What else would a brother do for a brother? If this is not beautiful, and you think that Ghana and Nigeria hate each other, then you are sick up here. The love and the bond is greater than what you think.
That God will bless you and give you something that you are not expecting.
When that man came to my place, so that community, when that man came there because of me, he told the chief that I'm here because of you. And I was like, huh? Thank you so much. I'm grateful.
Yeah, so I got her a motorbike. Yeah, she was so happy. She had texted me countless, sent me a lot of long ass messages. Oh, thank you. Oh, she was even crying that day. She was crying. She said, oh,
now myself, I won't cry.
Crying. Well, I also got her an iPhone. I got her an iPhone.
Hey, you got her an iPhone?
Because I said, I want to be keeping up with these kids. So we need you to be taking clearer videos of these kids. Let us follow up with the story. Now, Ghana, I don't know. These politicians are crazy in Ghana. The politicians in Ghana and the ones in Nigeria, they're almost the same.
They have one mother, they have one father. You see all these ECOWAS meetings and stuff that they go. That is where they plan all those. Let me mind my language. Because I don't think when they go there, they really have good intentions. They really think,
I swear to God, they're almost the same. How?
They are the same, my brother. You are right.
Do you know that in this community that they don't have water, as far and inside the forest that this community is, there are campaign posters there?
Of course, they want power, so they want these people to vote for them. But when they vote for them, they forget that these people voted for them for a reason. Basic needs that human beings should get, like good drinking water, good health services, they won't. And they are not ashamed when somebody would have to come all the way from Nigeria to fulfill these promises that they made. When we say they're not correct, people know they understand.
Politicians took campaign posters there, but they cannot take development there. When they had votes, they went there. These people, Nigerian politicians, Ghanaian, they are one. At the end of the day, they are one. Campaign posters in that Dibili Karagat area. That place looks like they are still in Stone Age, but there are campaign posters there, which is crazy. Now, I was now asking them, I said, okay, how much is it going to cost to do a borehole there? Ghana is really expensive, bro.
Now, wow, bro, we dey suffer. I
don't know how you people do it. And I don't see the reason why Ghana should be expensive. I swear to God, I don't see any reason why Ghana should be expensive.
Ghana is really expensive. And so if you know anybody living in Ghana, surviving, living a good life, the person is a rich guy.
Anyways, to go and do the borehole, hand pump is almost 3 times what we pay for a standard borehole in Nigeria.
Can you imagine?
For hand pump.
Can you imagine?
Hand pump. Hey, no, Ghana won't finish me. Ghana won't finish me. But at the end of the day, I'm still looking for the one that will be cheaper. When I find the one that will be cheaper, we'll send them there. But we have promised to do the ball, and we'll have to do it. So this is the lady that brought me all the way to Ghana, and I'm done in Ghana. Next place I move. Peace and love. Don't.
Peace and may God protect you, my brother. May God protect the stomach that gave birth to you. May God flourish everything that you lay your hands on where you come from. Let the blessings of God be upon someone like very dark man. And let curses be on these politicians who do not think of human beings. God bless you, my brother. On behalf of all Ghanaians, we would like to extend our appreciation to the man like very dark man for this kind gesture. Because you see, we have celebrities here in Ghana who will buy cars. We have rich men in Ghana who will buy private jets, who will buy things and show off. But forget that humanity, being there for your brother. You have excess money, you don't know what to do with. They throw big parties like your head de kuro. when you can do such stuffs. They only give when the cameras are on and show off to let the whole world hear. Sometimes do it, let people see what you've done and let people talk about it. Like what I am saying about Very Dark Man. Nigerians, that my heart is big. Big. I'm waiting for the Ghanaian that will go and do this in Nigeria. Guys, let me know what you think. And let's share this video. Let people get to know that Very Dark Man is a national, is an African icon that we need to hold in high esteem. God bless this man. Very Dark Man. Nyamisha, Very Dark Man. Let me say it in our local language. Nyamisha, Very Dark Man. Let any Ghanaian explain it to you. I'm out of here. Let me see you in the comment section. Make sure you share this video. Let people get to know the good things about Nigeria.